Hang on this.
Drive it, mate! Move!
Alright then guys, welcome to another instalment of Northern Audits. Today we're at the Bal Corporation and this is their Wakefield plant. Private driveway, no turning. Like Margaret Thatcher then, that, isn't it? This driveway is not for turning. Beware of trucks, speed limits and all that kind of stuff. We've got a few signs here as well. So visitors with appointments, contractors with deliveries. What we'll do, so we'll just have a look up here, because this is where the trucks probably come in and out, and this is where we'll probably get some of the action if we're getting them coming in and whatnot. And there we go. That looks lovely at night time. Just wondering what we might get captured coming in. So what I'll do, he said, what I'll do. Them stairs over there look leading all the way up. I won't be climbing them though. I hope I've got somebody shouting at me. Sorry, I can't hear you, mate.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I can't hear you. What did you say?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just having a little tour. Just having a little tour of the place.
You work here?
I don't work here, no. I'm just gonna go. What?
Get out!
Oh, come on, that's no way to speak.
Just walk on site, mate. It's private property, buddy.
That's no way to speak to somebody, is it? That's just
no,
what...
it's not. It is when you're trespassing off site.
I'm a visitor.
From who?
Just from myself. I decided to visit the shop.
Yeah, well, visit down there, mate, off site, or I'm phoning police right now. I'm not taking any bull.
Oh, don't phone police. Come on, that's ridiculous. Come on.
You're trespassing. It's your last chance.
Yeah.
Off site now, or I'm phoning police.
Are you the landowner? Can you trespass me?
Police.
Don't phone police, that'd be silly, wouldn't it?
No, it won't. I'm security to stop shit like this happening. Off site.
Can I just have
right.
two? No. Mate, I'm about to fly a drone over. I'm going to fly a drone over. Oh my god, he's got onto police. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Can we just have a little civil conversation without the police, please? Can we just keep it a little bit civil? Don't phone police. Come on, that's ridiculous, man. Now he's taking photos of me. Come on, mate. Come on.
Are you going to leave now or what?
I'm gonna fly.
Are you going to leave site now?
Can I just tell you one thing then before I leave site?
I don't care, whatever it is, I don't care. If you don't work here, leave site now.
I'm gonna fly a drone over now.
I don't care what you do, but
yeah.
you do it from down there, mate. You're trespassing, off site now.
Okay, well this guy, not much of a welcome from this guy. He's a bit of a tyrant. I wonder what he's going to think when we fly over and get the aerial shots.
I don't care what you do with drone, but you're not doing it on site. Off.
Oh man. There we go. He's telling me. Whereabouts is your boundary line just before I go?
That road down there.
All the way down to the road?
Yeah.
Is it not where tarmac changes? I tell you what, right, here's the deal.
I'll tell you what, I'm phoning police.
Don't. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Just phone it, police. Sorry about that, guys. A bit of a short one, that. Because we kind of got on a little bit, didn't we? But we didn't get to see everything, did we? And he's phoning the police, so I better walk off like he's asked, because I'm not actually here for trouble.
Get out!
Hang on,
Private, mate! Move!
He's shouting, get out, it's private. I've just had to pick that back up. He's kind of trying to get out, it's private. He's shouting.
You might think this funny now, but you won't let police get here, mate. Off-site, because we We fucking charge trespassers.
You f***ing charge trespassers?
Yeah, we do. Get off that side, get down on that road and stay there. Do what you want down there, but not here.
Don't start telling me what to do.
Or what?
Oh, what here? We're on camera here. You'll be one getting done by police. You'll be getting.
You to get off site.
I am going off site. I'm walking off.
Get off then.
I'm walking off.
Well, go.
Yeah, I am. I'm walking off now.
Just less of that and go.
What do you mean less of that? You less of that? Who do you think you are?
You'll see who I am in a minute if you
go.
Of
course you will, mate. Yeah, because this camera's rolling, and if we, yeah. All right then. Wow, what a confrontation, eh? We can't get on at all because I literally just thought I'd walk out through the through this other path here. So he didn't say which way to go out, so he said to get out. So I decided to go through this path here on to the way out, and then he came out like that, threatening, effing and jeffing. We'll have a little walk out, but we'll just do it through these woods here because he didn't say which way to go out, did he? Obviously. I think that's about as much as we're actually going to see now. So yeah, lovely grounds. What we've done, guys, is kind of walk back to here. So I believe where the tarmac changes here, this is probably where we've been trespassed to. He's still hanging around up there, guarding the place, isn't he? Look. But yeah, I'm not taking that crap off him, you know what I mean? It's just, there's ways to deal with things, isn't there? And the way he came out then, I'll just stand here for a bit, see if we can get some trucks coming in. And as I say, guys, the gang is growing. I've got another guy reporting to his office now. I think he's kind of called his mates for backup. Just for context, like I always say as well, we are now stood in public. He asked us to leave, not in a very kind way, but we are actually stood in public now. So if anybody has some more as well, there's more people coming. The gang is growing. There we go. So we are stood in public here now. I'm going to see if I can get some wagons coming in and out, and I'll let you know if anybody approaches me, or if the police indeed turn up. Getting approached now by two guys. Guys, I'm in public now. I'm in public now, yeah, so can you just stay back and we can talk if you like, yeah, but let's keep it all calm. Yeah, that's good, that's good.
No problem at all,
yeah.
Just make sure why you're not on private property with the drone.
Yeah, well, I'm about to take the drone off now. I'm just going over to see what I can see. We kind of... what I like to do is I like to just go over, zoom in, have a little look at all the places we don't usually get to see.
You've got to look, it looks really suspicious to me when you're here with your face covered up. You're walking down private property, you're walking up and down the yard.
I thought you had to permit to permission to fly over a private area to film it anyway.
No, I'll as soon as you're so calm, I'll let you in. And I don't need a permission to fly my drone over, don't worry. Literally, I'm just going to fly it over, get some shots, and then.
Why would you fly it over here?
Yeah, why do you need to? And why do you need to be in car parking up the yard if you've got your drone?
Right. Well, what I usually tend to do is I have a little look. I go up, I have a little look to plan my flight, because for all I know, there's a power line over there. You know, like
you don't know what's in there.
I know that's true. Yeah.
So you're walking in there. Before we know it, we could be bringing ambulance to the dead body.
Could be what, sir?
Before you know it, you could have walked up there because you don't know what's up there, and we could be able to ring an ambulance because we found a dead body on site.
Alright, well, you're not going to kill me, are you?
No.
Alright.
No, because
had an
hasn't it
accident.
there?
Oh, sorry, no, I thought you were...
There's wagons moving about and all sorts of stuff away in Ivy's all sorts of things.
Steel toe cap boots.
Yeah, steel coat
No,
up.
but, I mean, if you're just flying a drone, why do you need to be covered up with your face and everything?
No, there's a lot of cameras about, you see. That guy was taking photos of me, so I
That's
just...
exactly what you're doing.
I know, yeah.
So, why should he be uncovered and not you?
Well, he didn't cover up, did he? I covered up.
Yeah, but for what reason?
Because he was taking photos of me.
Yeah, but that's what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking photos of him, he's taking photos of me. I decided to cover up.
But why are you covered up now? Because when we're not taking photos.
Because I don't trust you now after what just happened there.
What's just happened
No, not with you personally, but that guy just came out and started taking photos of me.
Security on site,
Yeah.
That's his job.
Listen, let me just explain. That's shift manager. I'm
Shift
the
manager,
lead,
yeah.
right? So we're two responsible people you're talking to now.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad about that. Yeah, I'm glad about that.
I'm in
Yeah.
charge of this
Yeah.
pond tonight.
Yeah.
So, and that guy there is doing his job.
Yeah, it was a bit heated, but I'll forgive him for that. I will, because I'm not that kind. I'm not the kind of guy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to make a complaint or anything. I could, you know, he was a bit mad, but you know.
Well, you've got no ground. In my opinion, you've got no grounds to make a complaint. Anyway.
That is your opinion, but yeah, thank you for your
You're
opinion.
on private property, and he's asked you to leave, and you, from what he told me, you refused.
No, I was trying to tell him that I was about to fly the drone over
He
because.
asked you to leave,
Yeah,
and you didn't.
I did eventually leave. I just wanted to tell him that
When
last
he first
thing.
asked you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
I hope the gang is growing. We've got more. The gang is growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
No, it's not a gang.
I know. It's not you two. I will say you two have handled it really well. You know, you have handled it. You're the best.
But you can't be flying that drone over this property.
I'm definitely going to do it now because I just need to get that shot of it in the night.
Do anything.
I do. I want to.
No, so you don't need to do it.
I don't need. Well, let me just say I've travelled all the way from nearly Manchester here just to look at this site and get the drone over.
Go on Google Maps because it's on there.
It's on there. It's on Google Maps. You don't need it.
Not the way I do it. Honestly.
You don't need to travel all the way from Manchester just to come here. There's other sites you could have gone to near Manchester.
I do. I've been to a few sites. I've been to.
And have you refused to leave their side? But the security's asked you to leave their side.
I didn't refuse to leave. No, there were a few. There's ways to ask people to leave, right? Yeah. He didn't tell me how to leave, when to leave. He asked me to leave site.
Let me just stop you there. There's ways of approaching the factory and asking for permission to walk onto a ground. So if the security guy
Yeah.
you're walking the garden, that's you, what you're doing.
Well,
Refuse to tell him. It's quite a right to ask him to leave the site.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'll explain to you what's happening. There's no barriers here. There's no signs that say, no visible signs that say I can't come on. So it becomes a public place under law.
This is not a public place. This is not a public place.
There is a section in the law that says that if there are no barriers and signs,
All that
it
we're
becomes a.
looking at is we're seeing a guy that's got his face covered up,
Yeah.
filming. We've had thefts from car park with motorbikes and things, and that
Yeah.
puts us at suspicious
Yeah.
of you.
Well, I can absolutely tell you, I'm not going to steal your motorbikes.
That's about it.
Yeah, but it's open though, isn't it? It's open. Once the barrier's open and the gate's open, you can walk on. And if you're asked to leave, you just leave like I did. But what's that? I did. He asked me to leave, so I started walking back, albeit slowly. He didn't say leave at 20 mile an hour, did he? And, you know what I mean? He said leave, so I started to walk back slowly. And he was saying leave.
Just leave just means
Yeah.
you need to get offside. Right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I was walking back slowly, and I decided to leave that way through the site. 'Cause he didn't tell me to leave down here. He didn't say leave straight down there. So I decided to leave through that way.
Why?
How did you know which way did you leave?
You didn't-
Well, that's what I mean. Nobody told me which way to leave. I didn't know whether I could get out that way, so I thought I'd have a walk down that way to see if I could get out that way, to see if I could leave site.
You didn't have a walk that way to see if you could get in.
No, I didn't get in that way.
Why
No.
would you decide I'm going to just try to find a way through thick edges and try to find a way out?
I was just going to go that way to get out. I wanted to see if I could get out that way. He didn't say to me, get out and go straight down there. You know what I mean?
If somebody said to me, you need to get off, I'd have left the way I
That's you though, innit? You know what I mean? But you probably won't fly a drone over here, would you? I'm going to. I'm gonna fly a drone, mate. I'm definitely gonna fly a drone.
Because we'll keep you until it gets dark and you ain't going to do it anyhow, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Hey, it don't matter. I can fly in dark. If you look at my drone, I'll show you. It's got an luminous strip underneath it purposely, so I can see it. It's in my bag here. Look.
Alright.
Yeah, it's got an aluminium strip underneath it so I can see it in dark. I get it over there, you can see light bouncing off it, and keep visual line of sight, straight over, have a little look.
What license for a drone?
What kind of license do you need for a drone?
I'm not sure, I've just been told you need.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. If you say stuff, you've got to really think about what you're saying, and you can't just go, have you got a license?
Right, you need a license for a drone.
Are you asking me?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, I've seen as you've been so civil with me, I don't need a licence for this drone because it weighs less than 250 grams. So you might learn something. I'm not being patronising when I say this as well, but you might learn something now that it's less than 250 grams is the drone. Yeah. And the Civil Aviation Authority control the airspace over all properties. So you guys don't control the airspace over this, and I can fly my drone over. There's no. Are
you aware that the police helicopter takes off and lands within a mile from this area?
Yeah, it'll tell me that. It'll tell me that. And my drone's quite smart. It tells me where I can and can't go. So if I'm about to fly into a restricted area, it will not let me do that. Yeah. This is not restricted though.
No, but it is over there. This part might not be. But
yeah, I'm aware of it. It's like a police tactical firearms something nearby. I'm actually going to go to that at some point, and I probably might not fly drone over if they've got a helicopter.
Will you just walk into their car park?
Yeah.
Then try and find a different
Honestly, I will. Yeah, literally, I will. I'll just walk in, and if it's open and there's no signs, I'll just walk on and have a look.
Why?
That's what I do. It's kind of a bit of an exploration, isn't it? I'm just going to go in, have a little look, have a little film, fly my drone over.
I don't see how it's explanation.
So where do we go from here then, guys?
Well, I think we're just waiting for the police to turn up anyway.
Oh, you waiting for the police to turn up?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not waiting for the police to turn up, are you?
Yeah, you don't have to talk to us patronising while you're filming.
No, but it's awful that you've called police on me, that.
Why?
People won't like that, will they? Oh my.
Who won't like it? People.
Yeah.
We haven't done no wrong and you haven't done no wrong, so...
Yeah, I ain't done anything wrong. Yeah, I'll wait for the police.
People won't like it.
Oh, just say like, if you know, if it's not nice that you're ringing police or something. What did you tell him? What did you tell him when you rang police?
Well, it's my security guard that's rung police, because he told me that you wouldn't leave sight. You fired a drone, so I told him to ring him anyway.
No. Well, let me just. What you're saying don't make sense. Because okay, you rung the police because I won't leave site, right? Yeah, is that or is that not a civil trespass if I'm on site and I won't leave? It's a civil.
Let them decide that.
Yeah, it's a civil trespass. It's nothing to do with the police.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm not so.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm just standing here being educated by it because you seem to be a very intelligent man.
I am a very intelligent man. Yeah. I shouldn't say that, should I? A bit braggy that in there, but when you're on a site, if somebody comes up to you and asks you to leave, and you don't leave, that becomes a civil trespass. It's a civil matter. It's nothing to do with the police. If I walk on there now and stand there, you ask me to leave, you're quite welcome to push me off the site, because that becomes
assault. Then it's not a civil
it depends because
civil matter then.
No, it depends because it's not assault because you're entitled to use reasonable force to remove somebody from your premises that's not going off. So if I walk on there now up to that sign, and you
by any chance?
See me?
Who?
That car that should slow right down itself again.
It's gone down that way and then come back up.
No, I might be looking to beat me up or something. I don't know. No, there's nothing to do with me. There's nobody else with me today. But yeah, say for instance, if I walk over to that sign now, and you ask me to leave, and I say no, and I'm refusing to leave, you're quite welcome to grab me and pull me off site because.
Can you tell me what the definition of common assault is?
Is anyone wanted physical contact?
No.
What is it then? Go on in.
You can be guilty of common assault if you even make a threat towards someone that person believes that you are capable of carrying out that threat towards them.
Absolutely.
That's the grounds of common assault.
Yep.
And this guy is with you.
It's not. This guy's not with me.
That's 3 times he's been down now.
No, he's not with me anyway.
Just let me go over with you.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I do like your definition of assault. Yeah, if somebody threatens you and whatnot. Yeah. But it's not. Yeah, it wouldn't be an assault though if
common assault is classed as. It's not an actual assault. You can claim common assault against someone if they're threatening you. You believe that they're capable of carrying out that threat, and you actually feel threatened.
Yeah, but not.
That is common assault.
Yeah, but not if you're using reasonable force to remove me from your grounds after I refuse to leave. That's not common assault.
Where do you deem the force to be reasonable. That again is a very grey area.
Yeah, yeah.
What some people may deem to be a reasonable force, others may say no,
Yeah,
you've gone too far, that's assault.
Yeah.
Loads of cases in paper recently where people have used excessive force when they thought they deemed that force was reasonable, it turned out excessive. So that to me is down to individual as well. Another grey area in law, to be honest with you. And at the end of the day, we're not here to argue about anything. All I'm here to do is ensure that one, our gatehouse man's alright, and that two, nothing else happens until we get this resolved. We're not out here to be fighting, rolling about. We're not
No, I'm not either. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, that's why.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. Your security guard, he was a bit heated, and I think you two guys are quite. You two guys are very professional, actually. You're very professional.
Guy on site, and I'm second most senior guy on site, so that's why we've come out here to talk to you.
Exactly. Well, yeah, you have both been very professional. You have both been very professional.
We're paid to do, to be honest with you.
Absolutely. Well, if you've rung police, I am gonna have to hang around, because the problem is if you've rung police and said there's a dodgy guy hanging around our site, and I go, they might spend absolutely ages just running up and down looking for me.
I agree with that. And we don't want to be wasting time with police.
Yeah, exactly.
They probably won't turn up anyhow, to be honest with you, because they're rushed off their feet anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought they would do. I mean, I'd be really surprised if they turned up, because it depends on what he's told them, you see. Because if he's just said somebody won't leave our site, they would have probably said to him, it's a civil trespass, it's nothing to do with us. And then if they'd have said something like, I'm going to fly a drone over, they'd have said, well, that's legal, you know. They'd have probably told him that I haven't done anything wrong at all, you know.
I don't really know a lot on drones. I wanted somebody to fly a drone over my parents' house when they first passed away, because they were knocking some outbuildings down and things like that.
Yeah.
And I wanted a before and after shot of it from air.
Yeah.
And because there are power lines and that close by, my mate won't fly his drone over there. But he also said there could be legal implications because it's next door to what used to be a power station.
Yeah, yeah.
So he said that it might be a restricted area, but he wasn't quite sure.
Well, the laws are different depending on what.
Just be careful, mate.
Yeah. There we go, guys. We've got a lorry coming in. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're. We've got some action. We've got a bibby wagon going in. But yeah, if you've got a sub 250 gram drone, if your drone weighs less than 250 grams, you can fly it just about anywhere, apart from certain places like prisons and airports. They're no-nos. There's military camps, you can't do that, but you can fly it over anywhere.
What's your interest in this site then?
Just the kind of distribution centre side of it. I've just been round to there and done that as well, so I thought on the way back, because I've just been up in the air over there.
What were they then, Nick, over there?
Coca-Cola. Yeah, so I saw this place from the air. So I was literally, Coca-Cola was my first point of interest.
Yeah. You just said you've come from Manchester.
Yeah, to do this business park. Yeah, to do this kind of business park. And we I kind of had a look at Coca-Cola, saw the size of this place, saw it were a distribution centre. I thought this is exactly. Is it not? Oh well, it's kind of where wagons coming in and out anyway.
You had dealings with police through this before?
Yeah, I'd rather not say. They do tend to spoil it when I end up having to land when they come, you know what I mean?
So yeah, that's a year then, you have had dealings with police through this before?
I'm not going to say, yeah. Well, alright, and go on, as soon as you've been so reasonable, admit it. Yeah, police have turned up to my gigs before and it doesn't half spoil it. That's why I'm a bit disappointed if they come round.
Put this on YouTube or like that.
Well, I think we're on some kind of party chat now,
I think we could.
I can't confirm or deny
I
it.
wanted to be famous.
Yeah. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what's going on now. I think.
They always tell me I look like that Dominic Littlewood though, and I don't want to be branded like that, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But the thing is, right, people like guys like you. Especially this guy here, especially this guy. Yeah.
That's a first, isn't it?
It's true, it's that.
It's definitely mate.
Yeah. So yeah,
This is the distribution centre, so
yeah.
It's a manufacturing
you're not
site.
feeling there already if you're filming distribution centres.
Well, the thing is, because I've done the site, I'm gonna have to get the drone over just for a little look, and then
Why are you going to have to?
this is what I came to do. I came to get the drone over the sites.
Well, if what you're saying is right, if you walk across that road and stand on the other side of that road, there's absolutely nothing we can do to stop you from doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know why you're wasting your time talking to us. If it's all legal in the book board, what you claim you can be doing, all you have to do is step across that side of that road. We aren't going to follow you. You can put your drone up and do whatever you want, because we can't stop you.
Well, that's what I'll go do now then. I was speaking to you because you approached me. That's all. Yeah. Right. Okay then. I'll get it up. Can I just ask one question? Are the police actually really coming?
Well, we don't know. They've been called.
Right, okay then. I'll take the drone up anyway, and if they get here, I'll wait for them. If I've gone back time they're here, just tell them I'm heading that way. They just come up road and look for me. They'll find me.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, mate.
Cheers.
Take care.
You too. Alright guys, the police have actually turned up on this one. That is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, there's more. There's a van and a car. Oh my god. All the police are out for me tonight. The guys at the back there, I can hear exactly what they're saying. They're trying to get me into trouble, making up all kinds of lies. I can hear him now saying he was very argumentative. Let's get a bit closer on this conversation because I can hear him. Yeah, sorry about the focus here guys. On the night focus seems to be a bit of a problem. But we have a van and a car. I cannot believe the police have turned up, making all kinds of allegations, this guy. Sorry guys, I know this is a bit boring, I'm just seeing if I can hear what they're saying. Right, if they come over to speak to me, what I'll do is I'll pick it back up because it seems that they're getting his side of the story first. But it does seem to be saying all sorts of stuff like it was very argumentative. I think they're trying to get me into trouble here. Right guys, I'm just going to pick it up a little bit now because we're getting approached by the police. I think they're walking down. What I'll do is I'll try and take it into the light a bit so I can get a better light on the job. Hopefully we won't get too much road noise. Yeah, police are coming down. I see them red lights as well. Don't know whether that means they're actually recording or not.
Evening sir, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. You guys?
So, PC Village, PC Village, just let you know you are being recorded, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just want to ask you if there's anything we can help you with today.
There's nothing you can help me with today, thank you. No, nothing really.
Obviously, they're a bit concerned that you've gone into their property. They've asked you to leave. You've left, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, there's no problem here. Appreciate you brought your drone down. It is getting dark. So you obviously know what you're doing, mate. Okay. So if I can't help you, we're going to get on our way. Is that okay? That's
perfect. You've been great. Thank you, guys.
All right. Have a good evening, sir. Okay. Goodbye.
You too. And there we go. Oh, look at that.
Sorry.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And there we go. I wouldn't call that a walk of shame. It's more of a walk of honour, really, isn't it? That the way they dealt with that, fantastic. And there you go, guys. I think what they're doing is they're just telling the guys there that there's been no crime committed. And we're just saying, although you don't like the fact that he's flying a drone, it is in fact perfectly legal. And there we go now, guys. They're getting ready to leave now. We got a car and a van, and we got three, I would say, quite decent police people. They'll just come over, have a quick word with me, see what I'm up to, maybe get a judgment of what I'm all about and stuff. And I think they knew kind of what were happening really. They identified themselves straight away. They let me know that they were recording, and they didn't try and tell me what to do. There we go, look. And the van as well. There we go. No bother at all, eh? And one last thing there, I think the police have advised him to close the gates. The police have advised him to close the gates so I don't walk back on. I have absolutely no intention of walking back onto that site, I can tell you. And there we go, the gates are closed, the police have all gone. That's Northern Audits signing off. Ready for the drone footage.